Playoff-like atmosphere today in San Francisco with the Giants taking on the Chicago Cubs. I'm going to back over the total here in this game between Jake Arrieta and the Cubs and Matt Cain and the San Francisco Giants. Number came out 6.5. Seems about right for these two guys. You got Matt Cain, perennial, excellent pitcher, having a rough year so far. Jake Arrieta actually getting into the Cy Young race right now. It's been just fantastic. One good thing against both of these guys today is these teams just saw both of them a couple weeks ago. So I look for both teams to have pretty good days at the plate just to get us over that 6.5. I don't think there's going to be a ton of runs scored, but I think that 6.5 is just a little bit too low. Let's talk about Jake Arrieta having a great year. Really has been coming on strong. He comes into this game 2.30 ERA, 0.99 WHIP, 170 strikeouts. He's 15-6 on the year. Like I said, the Giants just saw him a couple weeks ago, but something against Arrieta, he just got done pitching 4 games, over 100 pitches in each of those last contests. The last time he did that was earlier this year, and then that 5th game off of all those outings, he allowed 4 earned runs in just 5 innings. So he has a lot of wear and tear on that arm right now. Giants just saw him. Giants don't typically hit better in San Francisco, but after getting swept in Chicago, those 4 games, I look for them to be really focused in today, get some good quality at bats against a good pitcher in Arrieta. For the Giants, you got Matt Cain, really been struggling so far. Comes in 5.66 ERA, 1.53 WHIP, 35 strikeouts, 2-3. Last time against the Cubs got to him for 5 runs, and it was only off about 6 hits. So he's pitching better. Still, that 6.5 is just a little bit too low. I don't expect Chicago to have as much success against him like they did when they played earlier 2 weeks ago, but I do expect them to get a few across the board, help us to get over that total. Offensively, 2 pretty good teams here. You got the Cubs. They come in. They are ranked 15th in runs scored per game. OPS of .714. That's ranked 14th in the major leagues. They're 28th in team batting average, which is not so great. They do hit pretty well away from Wrigley Field. And like I said, they should have just a few quality at-bats against Cain. Cain actually, 7 out of his last 10 games, he's given up at least 1 home run. So the Cubs definitely got some power, got guys that can hit the ball out. Look for maybe one of them to get a hold of at least one ball to get out of the park. Giants, good hitting team overall. They come in, they're ranked 11th in runs scored per game. They're 8th in OPS, 4th in batting average. They hit really well away from San Francisco. But like I said, they just saw Arrieta a couple weeks ago. Giants, veteran team. I think after getting swept in Chicago, I really believe they're going to come into this game. They know they have got to win against the Cubs. They want to make any sort of push towards the wild card or get back into that NL West. So I look for a great effort from them tonight. I'm sure they're going to watch a lot of video, get focused in. Arrieta's not a big strikeout guy. The Giants can hit the ball, put the ball in play. I look for us to get over this total of 6.5. That's going to be my over the total play in Major League Baseball day. Over that 6.5 between the Cubs and the Giants should be a really good game. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.